Get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
Here with the none other Brandon Lee Rios. Brandon, talk to us today about the WBC event and the talking about kids against drugs.
Nancy is the one that contacted my wife and told me if I want to come out to this event. I was like, sure, hell yeah. If it's for the kids and everything, for sure, I'll do anything, I do a lot of things for kids. So anyways, and not only that, but it's the Red Ribbon Week. The Red Ribbon Week is about the drugs, kids, to me, as myself, came with drugs and everything, I was a wild man myself at a young age, and I think they need to listen and tune into that, stay away from drugs, because drugs can easily mess you up bad. One time, the first time is an accident, the second time is a habit.
Yeah.
So I think kids just need to focus on school and get their education and see whatever comes to them, because they're the future for our generation. We're the old future, they're the new future.
The biggest news to come out of boxing in the world of Brandon Rios is that you severed ties with Top Rank. Can you talk to us about that?
No, my lawyer just advised me yesterday, because I had my lawyer been handling everything. He just advised me that I'm no longer under contract with Top Rank. So I was like, okay, cool, thank you. So now we can just shop around. But like I said, at the end of the day, I like to thank Top Rank for everything they have done for me. For the amazing career they have gave me up to this point. So I think it was just time to move on.
Now, there's a fight we've talked about for many years, and it's a fight that I think fight fans would love to see, the grudge match against you and Victor Ortiz. Is that something that is possible in your future?
We don't know, man. You might get closer than you would think. If I go out Heyman, you never know. He can run, but he can't hide if I go out Heyman. So we'll see. We'll find out right there. We'll just wait and see.
Now, let's talk about a fighter that you're familiar with, Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, we'll be taking on Jesse Vargas on November 5th at the Thomas & Mack Center. What are your thoughts on that fight, and who will be victorious that night?
My thoughts on that fight is whoever wants to, is youth versus experience. And we'll see how Vargas handles being on the big stage for on a really big stage. He's been on the big stage, but not with a superstar like Pacquiao is. And let's see how all that butterflies and everything affects him, how that electricity in the arena is going to affect him, because there are going to be a lot of Pacquiao fans there.
Let's talk about your new trainer, Ricky Funes. You've been doing a lot of things inside that ring, things that I haven't seen for some time. You're bending at the waist, you're moving your head, you're shifting your body punches. Talk to us about what you've learned from your new trainer.
It's not what I really learned from a new trainer. He's just replaying what I forgot about it. Right. He's just replaying everything that I just haven't been using. I got so comfortable just walking in forward and take a shot to give a shot. So he's just doing something I really forgot.
Right.
But everything that everybody else, and he's none of that, but he's on my ass too, which I like. He's on me constantly. He's grinding me. He's making sure I get back to the top, and if I get to the top, he gets to the top with me. So that's what it's been at.
Well, I think the great thing is that you don't have a fight scheduled just yet, but you've been inside that gym, training and dedicating to yourself. Is that what you needed to get that motivation again?
No, the motivation was I'm hungry, man.
Yeah.
I'm hungry again, and not only that, but the critics, everybody out there that's just been doubting me and putting me on the downslide. So I just want to show them, everybody, that thank you guys for that, because I'm just gonna come back and show you guys and prove you guys wrong.
Hey, can you break down for us Sergey Kovalev versus Andre Ward?
You know, I like Andre Ward. Andre Ward's my boy. We was on the Olympic team together and everything. And I gotta go Andre Ward. I think he's just a more skillful fighter, and he's very talented in that ring. He's like a Bernard Hopkins. He knows how to fight, and he's like an old young Bernard Hopkins. Not right now, but he's like an old one, a young one. So I like Andre Ward. He's very smart in that ring. He's very skillful in that ring. Kovalev is a monster, yes. I give him all the credit in the world. He's a beast. He cracks hard. But if he can land those punches on Ward, it could change the fight around. But we don't know yet. We'll see how that plays out. But I like Ward in that one.
Let's play matchmaker here. Now, one of the fights I think that would be great for you at the moment would be a Ruslan Provodnikov or a John Molina Jr. What do you think about those fights?
What to think about him? Well, everybody just wants to see a war. That's why they're thinking that. But I don't think it'll go to war, because the things I've been training, the things I've been doing right, different. It'd be a great fight. Don't get me wrong; those guys are absolutely warriors and great fighters. But right now, I'm just trying to get back in the ring. Right. I'm not really worrying about who I'm fighting, what I'm fighting. I just want to get back in the ring.
Do you have any idea as how soon you can get back inside that ring?
No, nothing came up yet. I'm just waiting to see. It's a waiting process right now. I've been waiting this long. I'm not in a hurry, but we just got to find out what's best for my interests.
And can you let fight fans know where they can follow you on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, you can follow me on my Twitter is Brandon_Rios1. Follow me on my Instagram is Brandon Rios1. Follow me on my Snapchat, Bam Bam Brandon Rios. No, it's Bam Bam Rios. And follow me on my Facebook page is Bam Bam Brandon Rios, and you can find out what I'm doing and keep everybody and all the fans out there up to date.
Thank you, Brandon. Always a pleasure, my man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See ya.